Are you guys ready for this night to continue? As you watch me for 5 minutes untangle the cord. But Ashley says she's from Massachusetts. I said earlier, I'm from Vermont. Yeah. Anyone ever been there? Okay, a couple people. I grew up on a blueberry farm. Yeah, which sounds cute, right? It can be. But have you ever gotten stung 20 times in a row by paper wasps? Yeah. At least I got hazard pay out of it. And my dad likes to refer to it as a character building experience. Yeah. But are you guys ready? We have 2 more comedians of the night. Our next comedian, definitely a horror fan. She has a podcast you guys gotta check out. It's called Katie Afraidia. Yes. And here she is, Katie Hettenbach. There we go.
Hi, yeah, Solvang, how we doing? I wore my Oktoberfest shirt for you guys to be like, I know, beer garden, I know, I'm German, I know. Oh my gosh, it's great to be here. I love horror. Yeah, I love that shit. It's great. But I should start by saying, does that have audio to it? I'm so sorry. I've been watching that all night, just kind of like that's how I feel. No reason, just that. Yeah, these are great. So a fun fact about me is that I actually have a slight stutter. You're gonna tell some of you are like, I don't know about that. She hasn't stuttered yet. I have. You haven't seen it though. I'm hiding it. Because I'm really good at hiding it thanks to years of practice and bullying. Big fans. But there's so much more to me than my stutter that I'm also, again, I'm a huge horror fan. I'm assuming we like horror movies in here, right? Yeah. What are some of our favorites? Shut up.
Silent Hill.
The Shining. Great. I love what you're saying. Yes, amazing, beautiful. Well, you guys didn't say my personal favorite, and that is the King's Speech. That's my Joker origin story. And my new 13th reason. It's great. Dating was being talked about. Also, are you stealing all of the men my age? Is that why I'm single? Fuck! Dude, share some. I also love how he was just right there. Hey. Yeah. I love how he was like, perfect prop comment. I didn't know that. That's awesome. That's awesome. And as you should. You're great, but as you should. That's awesome. But dating is hard, especially when it comes to, telling people, hey, I have a speech impediment. It's not that big of a deal, but I like to let people know to make myself feel more comfortable. But I never know when to tell people, because when I do, I get things like, I'm gonna fuck you so hard, I'm gonna fuck the stutter. Which is a crazy thing to say to somebody, right? That's like going up to someone with a lazy eye and being like, I'm gonna fuck you so hard, I'm gonna pop your eye back into place. Like, no dick is that good, right? But there's always a chance. I am a woman of science. Should I call him? I'm just gonna end my set there. I'm just gonna leave right now. Run all the way back. This will be great. Oh, it's real. It's 100% real. It's great. But I'm convinced, people say that shit all the time because people don't think that a stutter is a real disability. Because if they did, I would be able to board planes first. Like, could you imagine? Good morning, United passengers. We are currently boarding those. We need a little bit of extra time getting down the jet bridge. Like, what about those? We need a little extra time saying that word. Thoughts on that? No? Valid. Do I get 30 more seconds on this set because of the disability? No? 30 less. Awesome. Give me 5. That's fine. I don't even need a full 15. I'll just cut it short. Because people with speech impediments, we don't really get any perks, you know? When you have a disability, you know, if you're in a wheelchair, you get that sick handicap parking spot, right? Oh, great. Get in it, get out of whatever grocery store is local to you. Baked goods, get out. Awesome. Or if you have IBS, you can skip lines at, okay, I know I do have time, but I don't like saying this word because I stutter so much, so I'm going to say McMouse World. We got it? Cool. Awesome. But you're probably wondering, like, what kind of perks do you get with the stutter? Actually, you do get a couple, I lied. I get a speech therapist that smells like formaldehyde. And people think I have aspirations to be a DJ. Yeah, the thing I stutter the most on is my name, which sucks, because when you first meet people, they go, "What's your name?" And I go, and before I can even finish, they're like, "Remix!" Like, you're so creative. Wow. Did you think about you? You should be up here. Here, you take the mic. It's going great. It's going great. I do think I might become a DJ, though. That's not even a joke. That's a real thing. Stuttering DJ? Come on. The merch. So good. Yeah, her remix is really good. No, she's just stuttering into the mic. That's not even. The music hasn't even started playing yet. I am gonna divide the room though. No, we have a short king up here, but with the tall men.
Yeah.
The shorties out there, I'm sure you guys have great personalities and massive schlongs. I just want a guy who can throw me, you know? Sure, in the bedroom, but also across the field, javelin style. Like, I want to know that when the tractors stop working, that you can pick up the slack and provide for 15 kids. I need that kind of security in life. I recently went on a date with a guy who is 6'9".
Whoa.
6'8's my limit. German Shepherd hips. My hips be locking, my jaw be popping, am I right? I am in so much pain. Oh my god. No, but this man, he grabs my hand and he goes, "Oh my god, you have such little tiny child hands." Yes. No. So, another fetish. I'm a grown woman who looks like she could be underage. So I am a pedophile's wet dream. I don't really know what to do with this information. But it's California. We all know somebody, right? So if anybody here has Diddy's contact information, meet me at the back of the show. Because they have a bunch of kids, I don't know. That'd be great, that'd be great. It's about to get darker, just wait. You guys know the 6 degrees of Kevin Bacon? Right, that's a fun thing. You know, if you don't know it, it's like your friend of a friend's brother's cousin, hairdresser knows Kevin. Awesome, what a cute little thing, right? Well, I'm that way with Epstein, let me tell you. Jesus Christ, yes, but love. Okay, so, as a woman right now, of my age of 28, right, my whole childhood, I was like, what a happy, bubbly time. Or so I thought. Everything is from my childhood's in the Epstein list. Oh my god, it's awful. And one of the things I loved so much was this store called Justice. That store, limited to Libby Lou, you know, very girly pop, had like booty shorts with like dance, gymnastics, yay! Or like, you know, a cute little monkey with a bow on it. You're like, oh, that's fun. Owned by Epstein. Makes sense, right? Right? Yeah, I'm breaking minds with this. And at one point in time, they had a modeling competition.
Oh
And the winner would have a full paid photo shoot and a trip to a tropical island. And guess what? I entered! And I got second. Which, like, you know, looking at the grand scheme of things, probably great. Alright? Because we haven't heard from the girl who got first. Which is okay. But as a single woman, that means Epstein looked at my photo and he went, I like her better. I want to fuck her. And I hate being someone's second choice. It sucks. And as a kid, fuck, it sucks. It sucks. I did win $100, which is nice. You know? So it's something. I could have got more, and like, you know, if I lived, and you know, I could have sued and hush money maybe. Fuck, I could be so rich right now. Damn it. It's fine. There's also a little. Are we a magician crowd? Yeah, we like magicians in here, right? You saw David Copperfield? Yeah. It's okay. I'm name dropping a magician. That's really specific, and you should know who that is. Well, this man, he's in Vegas, big, like he's the magician, he's the Houdini of our time, right? And he's also on the Epstein list, fun fact. And I went to Vegas my freshman year of high school, and I was like, I know he always picks the hot women. So of course, me being 13, I'm like, I'm gonna look so hot when I go see him. Harsh side braid, headband. I'm like, I'm ready to fuck. Let's do it. Let's do it. And we, during the show, we didn't have great seats, but he did crowd work, you know, good for him. And we made eye contact, like direct eye contact. And I was like, oh my God, he wants me. Oh my God. This man, this like 50-year-old man, as a 13-year-old, holy shit. And I became obsessed with him. So obsessed that I sent him a letter. With my full name, my address, my phone number, email. And I said, hey, if you ever want the youngest assistant you've ever had, hit me up. And he sent me back a photo of himself. Golf club, that was a sign, that was it. Yeah, that was it. But he didn't say no. I think he's only in Vegas for like, till the end of the month, so I have till then. I need to relive I gotta do it for small me, right? You know what, I gotta do it for her. God, I just wanted to be picked so bad. I was denied Epstein's Island twice. That's crazy. Thank God for an ugly face, right? Oh, thank God. Thank God I wore the same jacket every fucking day for all of middle school and high school. Thank God. You don't want to fuck a girl with a side, bring the headband. God. His loss, I don't know. I'm a loser. But I'm from Wisconsin. Do we have any Midwest people in here? Hell yeah. That's all I'm gonna do. Wisconsin's known for three things: beer, cheese, serial killers. Close. My personal favorite being Ed Gein. Yeah, we got some Gein heads in the crowd today. Security? Please, people out of here. Crazy. You're the psychos. Sylvan, you're crazy. But for those of you who don't know Ed Gein, I'll give you a little rundown. It's like the 1940s, buttfuck Norway, Wisconsin, real place. He had his mom, his dad, and his brother. His dad died of being an alcoholic, which makes sense. That's all there is to do in Wisconsin, right? And then his brother died in a fire. We don't ask questions. And then his mom was super religious, was like, sex bad, no. Bathed him till he was like, 45, and then she died. Oh no! So what do you do if you're in buttfuck Norway, Wisconsin, you don't have health care, it's the 1940s, all your family's dead and you're bored out of your mind, you start grave robbing, obviously. But you don't just grave rob, no. You start turning people into fine leather goods and household appliances. icky, gross. And we don't do this ick badge. But just hear me out. If he would have had a Joanne Fabrics, he would have been the next Louis Vuitton. Oh my God, is that the new Edward King collection? It is, yes, it's his nipple belt collection. Ooh, not real, crazy. Hold on, let me illuminate the situation with a face lamp boom. And I'm a little thirsty, let me get a sip out of my skull mug. Ray Dunn, eat your fucking heart out. All for $12.99 at Target. TJ Maxx, not Target. They have Ray Dunn. Anyways, I'll end with this one. Like I said, I stuttered on my name, which sucks, right? What else sucks is that my brother married someone with that name. It gets worse. His name is Scott, and my dad's name is also Scott. So whenever we meet new people, my mom goes, I'm gonna make this easy for you. Scott, Katie, times 2, you get it. We're gonna keep it in the family. Unbeknownst to her, she wrote a fire incest joke. And my new 13th reason. List. My brother, Scott, in case you forgot, he was like, you could never date someone named Scott. It would make things so weird. And I looked him dead in the eyes. And I was like, you do realize every time you come, you moan my name, right? And it's uncomfortable, right? But it does mean that I am the hot sibling, so I got that going for me. You guys have been awesome, so thank you.